Let's say the external environment becomes so toxic. What happens to the people in that organization? Right? Their performance goes down. They start to check out. They don't have the resistance. They get sick, all these things. What happens if your internal environment is toxic? The cells shut down. So they've shown that cells have two configurations. One configuration when they're going after nutrients, think about eating and growing, and another configuration when they're in protective mode. So when there's threats around them, the cell goes into protective mode. Why? So it can live to eat another day. What's interesting is it can't go after nutrients when it's in protective mode. So now that's why you can see that shutting down creates more and more and more problems. So if you're in a toxic environment and your body, that's your external environment, you respond and become a different kind of a person, and that creates toxicity inside. Now your cells are shutting down and you're not getting the nutrients you need, and that creates more stress. And now your brain is starting to leach from other organs to make sure it gets what it needs. And you can see why people say that you can create your own illnesses. And that's a way of looking at it. And again, you could research this, Google it, come up with your own version. But what I'm telling you is backed up by research, by peer-reviewed research. And that's what I look for. I look at peer-reviewed research, used research to make your decision with the references. That's why I started with this conversation, that if I'm going to change somebody's behaviors, it's not about me changing their values and behavior.